What are we supposed to do when he walks in?
I thought we were all going to be playing, playing sad music.
Heidi, play.
Play. Turn on the front light for Heidi.
Turn on the front light.
We'd like to welcome you to the services today for the passing of the youth of Bishop Giles. We're glad that he could be here with us in spirit, not in body. Our meditation music's been played by Heidi Landon. And Bob Jewell will give the opening prayer.
Bishop thinks like 30 feet of love.
Cody, take off your hat, Cody.
Our MIA, we wish to express our love and our thanks to thee for all the many blessings that thou hast given us. Father, on this night, we're particularly thankful for our bishop, for the good man that he is, and for the hard work that he does in behalf of our working members. Please help us this night, Father, in our party, that we will have a good time, and that your spirit will be here, and that everything will go well. And we do this in the name of Jesus Christ.
Well, you better set my truck off out there.
Taken care of.
Come on, Matt, come here. Come on, Matt, come here. Come here.
I don't know.
We're going to follow the funeral services as outlined in your funeral program. Brother Jackson, for your family.
Already? We're going to spend the whole time doing this tonight, right?
We're celebrating your birthday, you old man.
You want to
He's never been able to put the switch. He's never been able to go ahead and it came apart.
Bishop Mark Giles was born October 5th, 1965, 30 long years ago, to the parents of Earl and Gail Giles. He was the oldest, the ugliest, and the meanest. 5 children. He only had one sister, the only member of his family that he could whip in a disagreement. Bishop Mark Giles had a very interesting childhood. For example, when he was in the first grade, he was very bull-headed. In fact, he had a friend named Ryan. And he loved Ryan so much that he insisted to his parents that the baby that his mother was carrying be named Ryan. What happened? He got a baby brother named Ryan. That's how bull-headed he was.
He was?
Yeah. It's a fact. You know.
Oh.
When he was at the age of 9 or 10 years of age, Mark had a very interesting way of getting his way with things. For example, there was a neighbor boy named Cody. Cody had a horse that he was afraid to ride, but Mark was given the chore of mowing his lawn with the push mower, and he had a pretty big lawn. Well, Cody would come down and wanted to help mow the lawn. Well, he was supposed to ride this horse, so Mark convinced this Cody that if he would mow the lawn, Mark would ride his horse for him. And so that's how things went for quite a while. Horse salesman. Mark rode the horse and Cody mowed the lawn. Well, he went on through his life, and as he got a little older, he became a freshman in high school. And he always thought he was pretty clever. Thought he could always outwit his mother and outthink him. Well, they bought a 1977 Monte Carlo. True story. And he was allowed to drive it back and forth to school and stuff, but he was only allowed to put so many miles on it.
Once a month I got to try.
But he wasn't supposed to put very many miles on it. Well, one evening, Mark and his friends put way too many miles on the car. So they drove backwards all the way home to Goshen from Idaho Falls. Mark Giles attended Perth High School, where he graduated in 1984. He participated in basketball and track, and they both helped him a lot, especially track. And when he was asked to fetch a pail of water, he could get it faster than anybody else on the field. After he graduated from Perth High School, he went on a mission to Cleveland, Ohio. He served from 1984 to 1986. We want you to notice some of the signs that are up there.
That one right there.
This one right here is the one they really want you to pay attention to. After he got home off his mission, he enrolled at Rick's College.
Tried to play ball.
He enrolled at Rick's College in 1986, and as of 1995, he still hasn't graduated. He also attended ISU for 2.5 years. Meanwhile, while he was going that, he met the love of his life, Angie.
Oh, wait, what's that?
Good time.
He has 4 children. He's kind of old, can't remember, can The aging process of Mike Giles didn't take very long. It only took 30 years, but the really turn in his life took place on April 19th, 1992. He became the bishop of our ward, and we sure love him.
That's a tombstone for that day.
That's the probably one. We love him very much, and he's our bishop, and no one else can have him. So even though you think you're dying at the age of 30, we want to wish you a happy birthday.
We'll now have a musical number, and this is going to be presented by the young man and young woman. So we have
Do we remember the,
That is true.
very true, long time.
Bishop Sheep is dead and gone, but his body lingers on. He doesn't know life's just beginning, even though his hair is thinning. 26, he was getting bored. They made him bishop, worked too hard. The stress and strain has made him gray, but he keeps it round the clear all the way.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Jenny for mayor. She's against gang violence.
No, gang member. Oh, no. It was not me. It was the one-armed man.
Jenny's against underage drinking. Or the curfew law, but just at a later hour.
Hey! Where the hell are you guys?
7.
You're lucky it's only 120, or I would have wrote you a ticket. Mom always said vote for Jenny. Hi, I'm Jenny. Vote for me because you have to, mister!
Oh yeah. This is from Santa Claus.
These are cool.
They're cool. Who is that for basketball? Santa Claus. Okay, can you?
We'll try them on and make sure they fit sometime before we...
Okay. Mom, did you ever see these? Where you pick things that's not colors?
I gotcha.
You can see colors. With the glasses. Cool, thanks. So who's that? Yes. So happy you have still mom.
You can't use it, Lori. It's Kellie's.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
Hello, hello. You just use it for making martinis?
I have to make sure it's down there.
I had the recipe for Bloody Mary.
You probably do.
Why do you have the recipe for Bloody Mary? Because my home ec teacher got a book of how to make alcoholic drinks.
She does, really?
So like, you look really hungry. Actually, it's got more than that in it.
Try and put on your pajamas.
These are comfortable.
Are they? They're cute too, huh?
No. Thank you, Cassie. She got the same thing I had. Stickers. What? I got one horsey, please. That horsies. Sort of the same person. Okay. Rachel. Thank you, Cassie. The horsey. Cute. And this is what. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Chef. You can have the Cassie. Oh my gosh, it's a shirt. Thank you, Chef. Take that off. No, it's got two. Great. Happy birthday, Rachel. Love, Carly, the birthday girl. Thank you. Thank you. That is way cute. I'm getting shirts. Those are okay. There's this. I use that where I'm taking that. Find it. To Rachel from Christy, I like you. Happy birthday, Rachel. Thank you, Christy. To Rachel from Christy. Thank you. It's the horsey one. Thank you. It's a kite. Thank you, Christy. Annie. Clever.
Do you know how to play checkers, Rach? We haven't played much
I'll
checkers.
let the teacher. Okay, that's done.
You ready for some cake and ice cream?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rachel. Happy birthday to you.
All right.
Rachel. You're welcome. You're welcome. With the knife and then smears the blood on the servants to make them appear guilty of the crime. have so true. I think about it. Yet when we find it now, let's talk about that at your casual leisure. Well, good night, then. Sleep well. Thanks, sir. The same to you. Macbeth is to serve to strike the bell when needed. And have Lady Macbeth strike the bell when she is ready for the murder of King Shakespeare. I have thee not, but I see thee still. Art thou but a doubter of the mind, a false creation of my brain? I see thee still, and all thy blades, spots of blood which are not so before. It's no such thing, it's this bloody business which makes my eyes see it. I go, and it is done. And I'll give for it the death knell that some be to heaven or to hell. Lady Macbeth anxiously waits for her husband to return. She has drugged the guards' wives so they will not awaken and commit to herself. That if Duncan had not so reached most her father that he fled, she would have to commit the murder herself. For his part, Macbeth has rid himself of fear and he has entered the king's room. Because Macbeth has done the murder, one of the grooms laughed in his sleep and the other cried, "Murder!" One of them says, "God bless us," and the other says, "Amen." Macbeth tries to say "Amen" also, but it sticks in his throat and he cannot pronounce it. He hears the voice which calls sleep no more. Macbeth wants to murder his sleep. He is sleep that murders his life. Sleep no more, grandmother, has murdered sleep, and therefore Father shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more. I'll go no more. I'm afraid to think what I have done. I dare not look on it again. Coward, why did you bring those daggers from the place? They must lie there. Give me the daggers. The dead are but pictures. 'Tis thy childhood. The fears of painted death let me still please. I gild the shame. I gild the faces of the grooms. Around him, Macbeth questions why Macbeth was not at the banquet. Macbeth decides to visit the witches once more to find out what the teacher home. He finds them on a gloomy heap dancing around a bubbling cauldron. Break the black cat his news. Hide the minutes, hide Tagline. Tis time, ran about the cauldron goes, and the poison man shall throw. Dabba, dabba, toilers trouble, fire burning, cauldron bubble. Billy rabbit, Billy snake, in the cauldron, Billy snake. I have a nick, cauldron stuck, global back, and your dog.
And we called it the Chevy Chase Family Shopping Spree. This last trip that we took to Colorado when Mark's grandma died to go to her funeral, we called it the Chevy Chase Family Vacation. Because on the way there, about the last hour, it was almost about 9 o'clock, and Morgan was tired, and he was sick and tired of being in the car, and he bawled for the last hour in the car. And Mark had this bottle of water, and he just kept squirting the kids in the back because they kept saying they were thirsty, and so he kept saying, "Come on, kids," they squirt the water out of them, and they were laughing and just having a good time, and Morgan bawling. But that was our fun vacation that we had. If you know the Giles family, they're very competitors. They love to compete, and basketball is one of their favorite competitions, especially between the brothers and sisters. And there's been many basketball games out in front of Mark's mom's house on the basketball court, and brothers and sisters have tried to win, and they always end up losing. It doesn't matter if they win or not. Mark always says he won. He doesn't like to lose, and he's good at playing other games too, but he doesn't like to lose at them either, so you have to watch him real close.
That's true. That's true. Where's the microphone on this thing?
Snowball fights in his mom's house. I bet she's thrilled about that, having to clean up the water. And we've also had water fights in the house. Mark is a good dad. He always takes time for his kids, even though he doesn't have very much extra time. He loves them very much, and they love him very much too. I just want to tell you happy birthday, and I hope that you have a good one. And I love you very much and appreciate how hard you work for us and for the church. And I just want you to know that I do appreciate you. You haven't guessed, this is your wonderful wife, Angie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daddy. I love you, Dad. From Kitty. I love you, Dad. From Wendy. Morgan and Kylie, too.
Not very old.
Well, man, nobody knew.
You know, that was really nice. I wasn't even going to come tonight, and I couldn't get sent to fill in for him. I was almost going to yell at him because I kept giving me a bunch of crap, but I got here. That's really nice. That's, surprised me. I don't know how many people kept it under their hats for so long that, I was thinking today's been a funny day, I've been thinking for the last, and Angie knows and Mark knows, Jim said no, I think. I've been thinking for the last 7 weeks, it really is when you turn 30, I don't, it sounds stupid to you, but it's really bothered me. And the last week I haven't, it's not been a big deal. And today was a funny day. I don't know very many people that weren't watching the OJ thing. And, we gathered around the TV. I guess it really doesn't matter whether you think, it doesn't really matter what you think. But today was a tough day because I found myself, and this is just on a serious note, I thought, what's wrong with what's wrong with society, what's wrong with our country? Personally, I have my thoughts on the whole thing with the Soviet thing, and I was really let down that, 2 people were literally, they were killed, and I thought, what? If you can't have faith in the judicial system, what can you have faith in? And this sounds foreign to you, I know, and I don't do this. This isn't atypical Mark Giles, but about 3 o'clock today, I felt so down. I felt so kind of depressed. Birthday had nothing to do with it. It was just all the other things. And I went in the little bathroom and had to go to the bathroom. The bathroom across the street. And after I finished, I walked out and I thought, no. And I went in there, I shut the door, and seriously, I got on my knees and I said a prayer for the families of these people, with these victims. And I just had a really good feeling come over me that maybe it's better that things worked out the way they did, and a lot less problems will exist. And the reason I bring that up is, I guess I haven't been the most spiritual person. I'm not a real spiritual person. And I don't think you have to, if you get a calling in the church, or if you get a medal for running track, or if you excel in something, I don't think you have to change, and I don't think you have to be fake. I don't think you need to be fake. And it's hard when you're growing up to find out who you are and what you are. But I guess I just want to thank you guys. You guys are super. And it's a funny thing, I'll never forget this. I appreciate you. That's the best birthday present the guy could ever have. So thanks. Thanks. What's the
Hey, I got everything for tonight, so I'm going to go to sleep and get tonight. While I'm gone,
Let's say the closing prayer.
we should do a closing prayer. We should find my camera. Nobody's getting pictures. I'll get a picture of it in this here somewhere. Oh, and then sign the birthday card thing.
We found the camera.
I know where the camera is. I put it away.
Okay, brother.
Get underneath. Get him to growl.
Oh, I have to go with the tiny bird.
Just get the broom. Hey.
Ace.
Ace.
Mary.
Take a bite.
Ace. Let go of the berry.
Because he growls and
He just doesn't know what to do.
He's awful hard to sweep.
Be able to sweep him off the floor.
He's not growling though, is he?
Sweep back and forth with things.
Let's go.
Mr. Anderson. You are welcome to applaud at the appropriate times and such as that, of course, but please.
stand before you as the president of such an outstanding, intriguing egg timer. Whenever I look at this, I'll always think of the egg-citing times we've had together. You probably can't see this, it's a lid. There's some people light skating on it and stuff. But then there's a house in the background. And that's what I want to talk about, is the house. Now, whenever I see this house or any other house, I remember that house is full of studs, just like the class of '96. And last, but it's not least, sugar. There are some people who say that sugar is the sweetest thing in the world. Those people obviously haven't met the Bonneville Senior girls. The memory of success. Success is a funny thing. What is successful to one person may not be successful to another. For some, success is owning $1 million bank accounts. For others, it is seeing $1 million smiles. Now, I'm only 17, so I don't know much about becoming successful. But right now, I think that I may have some things that will help us. We all need to decide what we want to do in life and then work to achieve our goal. My family owned a dog a few years ago.
Edwin Jensen, Elisa Farstad, Shelley Annette McCracken, Alicia Lynn Mickelson, Dustin Landon Mondell, Tana Lee Parker, Mintz, Robin Stoddard, Melissa Ann Taylor, Kelly David Alveston, Lainey Elizabeth Alico, Jameson D. Allen, David Alvarez, Amy Lynn Anderson, Joshua Wayne Anderson, Clay Bjernstad Andrus, Harmon Andrus, Michael Spencer Andrus, Andrew Abraham Ashby, Siobhan Louise Ashmont, Brent J. Ball, Sunday J. Barrera, Reagan Renee Barzee, Peter James Bass, Jason Jeffrey Battleson, Gina Lee Baxter, Lindsay Becker, Brandon Cale Beckstead, Angela Benson, Gregory Allen Bird, Julie Bird, Laura Lee Blake, Susanna Blanco Ortiz, Dale Rupp Boone, Robert Nathan Mullen, Mark David Burdenshaw, Sarah Busker, Jan E. Beautiful, David Calder, Thomas Campbell, Courtney Casper, Kathy Lynn Chambers, Jake Chappell, Danielle Renee Chase, John Clark, Michael Ray Clark, Gretchen Clem, Dennis Clements, Robert J. Cleverly, Jason Dale Chris. Heidi Lee Croft. Robert Linton Fairbauer. Shannon Flores. Tyler Fox. Julie Ann Frank. Misty Jean Freeman. Jake Douglas Gerard. Spencer Gilbert. Douglas William Knighting. Noel Knighting. Ryan A. Green. Kevin Grover. Stephen James Hawk. Cynthia Leanne Hand. Sabrina Elaine Hansen. Christopher R. Hansen. Nikki Harris. Brooke Hartman. Jeff Lawrence Hartman. Bianca Hartvig. Carolyn Hawkins. Alyssa L. Wright. Sarah K. Henderson. John Hayward. Jared E. Hill. Susan Joan Hill. Kristen Holcomb. Jennifer Janae Luce. Marcus John Hopkins. Laura Ann Hughes. Tana Lee Hull. Joshua Lon Hulls. Cam Ray Hulls. John James Humphreys. Jeremy James Huntsman. Catherine Eblinsky. Ryan Hugh Jacobson. James Lowell Jensen. Brian James Jones. Wes L. Jones. Stephanie Eleanor Keller. Michael Ray Kent. Jennifer R. Kepner. Michael Damian King. Jacob Lee Kirshner. Erica Renee Klingler. Jessica Leah Knickerbocker. Joshua Conrad Knowles. Joshua David Knudsen. Bradley Val Foster. Sherry Cron. Rebecca Kwana. Monty Lamb. Heidi Landon. Jennifer Lynn Landon. Jamie Nicole Lee. Michael Vernon Lee. Blair D. Leonard. Craig Mark Leonard. Andrew J. Linger. William Scott Long. Stephanie Long. Caleb Lee Loosley. Tristan Richard Loosley. Jason Aaron Lords. Amber Lott. Rachel Marie Love. Stacy Marie Loveland. Jared Elliott Martin. Kelly Martineau. Benjamin Lewis Hahn. James Patrick McClaskey. Sarah E. McFarland. Jeff McKinley. Randall K. McCune. David Frank Merrill. Elizabeth K. Meyer. J.R. Meyer. Levi Scott Miller. Casey Miller. Lindsay D. Moore. Justin Brent Morris. Nicole Bonnie Moss. Jeremy Christopher McCullen. Trista Paulette Murdoch. Petra Navratilova. Alicia Nelson. Brandy Lynn Nielsen. Rainey Marie Nixon. Rachel Dorothy O'Brien. H. Quincy O'Donnell. Kristen Olson. Rick Barry Olson. Anna Marie Passy. Brad L. Pinsky. Brody Ron Perdue. Marcy Ann Pearson. Alfredo Liberato Pineda. Jody Lynn Price. Rosalind Delia Purcell. Nicholas Rouse. Joseph Eric Rasmussen. Julie Reynolds. Lisa Marie Reynolds. Pauline Adele Richmond. Jack Dell Robertson. Matthew Sean Rosenberg. Reagan Crowberry. Randall L. Lowberry. Kagan Michael Brutz. Jason Michael Schmaltz. Angie Lori Schreier. Brian Schmieder. Mikkel Schmieder. Ryan James Scott. Sean Scott. Joanne Cito. Jeremy Scott Schiffer. Cameron Paul Schultz. Nicole Sue Simmons. Rachel Ann Singleton. Betsy Nicole Smith. Jared Jan Smith. Quinn Cameron Smith. Mark Don Sorensen. Jennifer Lynn Southwick. Angela Sanger. Laura Christina Stevens. Dennis Sterling. Holly Stevens. Jessica Ann Stewart. Derek Ray Strews. Ryan Adams Svoboda. Jamie Ann Sweeney. Benjamin Scott Swett. Todd Jonathan Thornton. Kelly Ray Lewison. Matthew James Tink. Robert Paul. Sean Thomas Tolbert. Tina Desiree Torres. Priscilla Ann Tracy. Brian Richard Trimble. Travis Lee Toomey. Scott Davenport Tyler. Michael Wade. Christopher David Walker. John Stewart Waltz. Bo Christian Ward. We need the class officers to take their places behind the curtain, please. Amanda Ann Welker. Heidi Jo Wells. Shireen Wheeler. Yvonne Lynn White. Timothy Wade Wilcox. Tiffany Ann Williams. Jason Todd Wilson. James A. Winchester. Benjamin Eugene Michelle Morgan. Lynn Spencer Durchie. Matthew Gregory Douglas Belknap. Matthew Brown Allen. Jed Terrell Barchi. Rachel M. George. Grab your tassels. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the great year. Good luck in all that you do. Thanks for everyone for coming out. We appreciate your support in all our endeavors. Congratulations.
And listen, Mohammed and Cupid and Donner and listen. What do Donner?
What do you want for Christmas? A dolly? Okay, son, I'll get you that. Dad, I wanted a doggy, not a dolly.
Got milk?
Santa. Hey, you go back to bed. Yeah. Now you go to sleep, you hear? Sleep. That would be a leptonic trancer. She's hypnotized, moderately deep. She's a very good subject. Now she will keep the rhythm moving herself. When you wake up, you will wish that you did not have a bird in your pants. Now you'll appreciate what Santa has done for you.
Christmas morning. Fun, Lindsay. You're making memories.
Nobody calls me chicken needles. Nobody! Alright. Alright, needles. Here's my card. Scan it. I'm in. Thanks, McFly. I'll see you at the plant tomorrow.
Who's that from?
Santa Claus?
Wow.
It's a game, and it's like Scrabble.
Yeah, what kind of
And you can spell like ham, and the pieces fit right on top of each other.
Yeah.
And so you can make ram. Okay, ready?
Yeah. So the parents tell me.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Is that for Mom or Dad?
Yeah, it's from Melinda. I like that one. Skirt. Cool. Thanks, Mom. Oh. Mom.
Slingshot ammo.
Hope you get a slingshot.
There's no slingshot with it.
Are those spit?
Fryer. It's like a fry downy, but it does everything. Yeah, that's way cool. What did you get?
You want her to cut,
It's
that's what
a
you said.
cooker, fryer, steamer. So it's like a fry daddy
Oh,
and
we
a
have one of
steamer
those.
and everything all in one.
You don't have all of them.
Yeah, this is it.
Grace! Come here. Okay, don't. Oh, I can see you too. Okay, that is